Hey there everyone, Seja here, founder of Organic Unity and the School of Evolutionary Herbalism. We're here in the Organic Unity Labs and we've got some fresh blue vervain in today that our good friends down at Oshala Farm, just down the road from us, harvested for us this morning. And we're here in the lab processing it today, and this is one of my most favorite plants. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about it. It's not a herb that is super common, not a whole lot of people are that familiar with it, but it is a very old remedy used throughout European traditions, and this was actually considered one of the most sacred plants in the Druidic traditions. It was kind of their top number one medicine that they used for a wide variety of health problems. But I was here and I was looking at it and I was just observing the plant, and I think it just illustrates a really great example of how plants oftentimes, through the way that they grow, through the way that they appear, will oftentimes hold signatures for the type of person or the constitution or the problems or issues that people deal with that plant's really beneficial for. And just looking at these flowers or the whole plant, we see that it embodies what in Ayurveda we would call a very Vata type constitution. So we see that the vervain is very tall, very slender and thin, and it has these very kind of airy, thin flowering tops that when you look at them from the top, actually they form these really incredible kind of Fibonacci spiraling patterns in the top. And one of the things that we'll notice here is the purple flowers. Now, purple flowers can be a signature for a lot of different things, but looking at it from more of an energetic or just kind of an esoteric perspective, purple is typically relates to like the crown or the third eye chakras, kind of these more higher spiritual centers. And then especially when you see those Fibonacci spirals, that's another kind of indication of that 1,000-petaled lotus, that crown chakra. And so we see there's some interesting signatures with this plant in that it is a great remedy for Vata type constitutions. This is a very strong, nervine, relaxant remedy that's used oftentimes for cramping, for psychological tension and stress. It's one of the main remedies that I actually use for tension headaches. Works very, very well in combination with wood betony or stackies for kind of tension in the neck and in the shoulders. And we see that affinity kind of for the crown, like, and the third eye, when things are like congested and constricted and there's like too much tightness and tension, that vervain goes in there and kind of relax and grounds everything down. It's a really bitter plant, like super bitter. Like, I'm not a big fan of bitters, and it's a little too bitter for me, but that's because I probably need to take bitters. So in that sense, it's very cooling, very calming, very grounding, great for moving stuck liver chi and kind of liver heat, liver tension patterns. Great as just a bitter digestive tonic. And it just has a really wide variety of uses, along with some really interesting esoteric and magical properties. So I do consider it a very mutable Vata kind of air element plant, but then it's also very lunar, very ruled by the moon, kind of unlocking subconscious patterns in the psyche, very calming and sedating, and we kind of see that lunar dynamic with the purple coloration there. So anyways, just a little bit on the blue vervain there. I got really excited and just wanted to shoot a little video here for you on the blue vervain. So thanks so much, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your summer thus far, and we'll see you soon.